everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nettie here. Today I was going to do the black bag tag. I was tagged by the lovely Have Louie Will Travel, who was also tagged by A World According to Lisa. So I'm going to do my black bag tag. At the very beginning I did a little panning of my, my bags. I only have 4. So I'm just going to dive right into the questions and we'll see how I do. So the first question is, how many black bags do you own? Well, I only currently own 4. I don't think I've owned any others besides the 4 that I have right now. I'll just go through them quickly in the order that I got them. I have them down here below. The first bag, the first designer type bag that I got was this Haan bag, and you know, I just really liked it because it was nice and big and it carried everything, and I loved these large tassels on the side, and this served me well for quite a few years. It's probably the only designer bag I had, other from small little bags that I owned. And I'm kind of like a one bag girl, at least I used to be. I used to just have one bag, that's it, never really change out too often. It's not until I started purchasing more bags that I started, getting used to changing bags out. And I still, to this day, really only do it once a week. So I'll carry a bag for a whole week. And during the winter time, that's even less, because I find that the bags I have for the winter serve me better for the entire winter. So the next bag I got, once I knew that black bag, this one, the Haan, I needed something maybe a little tiny bit more compact, because I found that bag, I was constantly having to search for things in it. And so I said, I want another bag that I can find things more easily in. And so I got my, my Gucci top handle. It's the Boston top handle. And this bag, I'm using it right now. I use it just about every day, and I have been for the past month almost. I haven't really changed out. I will probably use this all winter long because it's my old workhorse, my old faithful, and the leather on this bag is just, it's gorgeous. It's so soft and supple, but it's a great bag for the winter time because it doesn't, even if it gets a little water on it, it just does not show one single bit of wear or tear on. And I've had this for several years now. Still looks great, and it is a workhorse of workhorses. So that's my second bag. The third bag I got my it's a vintage Chanel single flap, and it's probably like a medium size, but it's from the 1980s, and it is a beautiful bag. She is just absolutely gorgeous, and I fell in love with her when I saw her. So that was the third bag that I got. And then last but not least, my beautiful Chanel GST tote. And this one, it's a great bag. There's nothing that can be said other from that. It has traveled with me, and it has served me well. I take it to work all the time. I tend to use it more in the the ends of the summer, early fall the most, but I used it throughout the whole summer as well this year. So, going back and forth to work, and she came traveling with me on a few travels. So, great bag. So that's a long-winded to one. So the next question is, what is your most favorite? Well, out of all of the bags, again, I would have to say that the Gucci is my most favorite because I use her the most. And I guess we have a little bit of a relationship, so to say. Number 3, what are your 3 most used bags? Again, I would have to say the Boston Gucci top handle, and then the Chanel second, and third would be the Haan. My little Chanel flap, I only use her on special occasions. She comes out to the theater with us every month. We have a membership to our local theaters here in Philadelphia, and so that's the time she comes out, and also when I go out for events. So number 4, what is your least used bag? My little Chanel. The single flap is the answer to that. And number 5, is black your favorite color in bags and why? Well, black, I would have to say probably not my favorite color for a bag. Most of my bags are the Louis Vuitton monogram, and I have several other bags in various colors. So I would have to say I really like color. I've always tried to put color into my closet and into my collections. So probably, it's not my most favorite. I think my most favorite color would have to be, it's not really a color, it's the monogram bag. The next question is number 6. What is your next favorite color of bag if you couldn't own black? Well, I just answered that in the previous question. It's got to be the monogram, the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas color. I have more bags like that than any other, so I would have to say that's my favorite. And on number 7, what is the next black bag on your wish list? So I have found a little hole in my collection, and the last couple of times I've gone out, I've noticed that, I need a little black bag. I don't own just a quick and easy little black bag. So I've kept on telling Bob, it's like, oh, I need a little black bag the last 2 times we've gone out. And so that is on my wish list, and I'm kind of leaning towards the little mini Chanel flat bag. I really love that bag. One of the girls at work has one, and she just loves it, and I was like looking at it the other day, and I'm like, yes, I think this is my next bag because it's a void in my collection that I really need. So that one will come in the new year. Number 8. What's your favorite black SLG or small leather good? Well, I don't own any black small leather good, so I don't have any favorite there. I have never owned any plain black wallet or anything. All my wallets have always been of color. The closest I had before my Louis Vuitton monogram zippy wallet was a beautiful, it was a zebra striped, it was the black and white striped zebra wallet with the red interior. It was a gorgeous wallet, and I had that for years and years and years and never changed out, and until it just totally wore out. And then the next thing I bought was the Louis Vuitton zippy wallet, and I've had that ever since. So I'm not the type of person that will buy a lot of one thing. I will, you know, try and use what I have until it's just worn out, because I'm a real creature of habit, and I find it really hard to switch up wallets, especially. So that's that. Question number 9. Do you own any other color in bags? Well, yes, I own. I have my pride and joy, which is my little red Valentino bag. I have a the sky that azure blue Prada bag. I have my Alma, my Louis Vuitton Alma, which is that ruby red. That it's called the Rouge, the Faux Vista Rouge. And I have my Demier Azur Speedy, which I use a lot in the summertime. And I have a few other multicolored little, you know, clutch bags and things like that. I love to entertain color in my collection. So, and I hope to add a little bit more color next year. So that was the last question, and I hope you enjoyed this little tag. And I tag Someday Shabby. I don't think she's been tagged. And I tag B. Rachel to do this as well. And I tag Sherin Eng. And I also tag Glenda Glamour and Coco Supernova. I know, Lorelei, you're really busy doing Vlogmas, but if you have time, if you wouldn't mind doing this, or you know, maybe making it one of your Vlogmas Day videos. So thanks everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.